If you're someone who said in response to one of the videos I posted recently that you tend to shut down or withdraw when you're feeling upset about things rather than talk about them, we're going to talk about some reasons that people shut down or withdraw. So hopefully this will be helpful to you to figure yourself out if you are someone who shuts down or withdraws, and be able to help you make a little progress on that. We oftentimes shut down when we don't feel safe talking to someone about something. Maybe it's someone that we've talked to in the past about how we felt, and they have invalidated how we've been feeling, or just totally ignored our feelings, told us that our feelings weren't the way we were feeling. That can happen sometimes too. So that is something that can contribute to you in the future shutting down or withdrawing if you don't feel safe talking to that person. Sometimes we withdraw because it just feels safer than putting ourselves out there. It's like, well, okay, something someone said hurt me, or something that happened hurt me. I'm going to withdraw into my little shell, and I'm just going to kind of wall myself off, and I'll be safe because I won't have to even interact with people when I'm doing that. I won't tell anyone how I'm really feeling. I'll just stay safe here behind my wall. Unfortunately, the wall gets reinforced over time, and it gets bigger. And so then we just always tend to withdraw if we keep doing that over time. So something you can do there is to practice, or in both cases, you can practice telling people what's bothering you a little bit at a time. So you're not feeling so vulnerable maybe, and just getting used to doing something that's more minor than you feel like you would really like to say, but feel like you can't say. It helps you build up some trust that maybe you can talk to the person. And if it is someone that you really does invalidate you all the time when you tell them how they feel or how you feel, or just doesn't listen, tells you you feel differently than you really feel, maybe you need to reevaluate that relationship. We also can withdraw when we're feeling anxious or depressed. We oftentimes just shut down in those cases because we don't really feel like we can cope with life in that moment. It could be due to lots of things from our past, or just something from our past, which could be big, could be something small that causes you to do that, or that you view as small, but it's been eating at you for a long time, or it's come into play in life where you keep getting the results of that particular time where something bad happened, and so you tend to withdraw or shut down. So there are lots of reasons that we can shut down or withdraw, and the easiest thing to do, and it's not really easy, but the easiest thing kind of in the scheme of it is to try speaking up about things that aren't so personal to you, and get in the habit of speaking up about those things so that you can build up to speaking about some of the things that feel even more personal to you. The other thing we can do is we can write out how we're feeling too. We can journal about it. But it's going to take some time to build up to that, being able to talk to people about how we're feeling. It will be good though, because then we won't be bottling things up. So we just have to build up some trust, trusting ourselves, trusting the other people, which once again, think about who it is that you're telling. Not everyone can be trusted with that information, and I'm sure you've experienced that if you're someone who withdraws or shuts down. So comment with something you've done to help yourself get to the point of talking to people about these things And thank you for joining me today for the Rebecca Reset, where every day we reset your mind so you can be better, do better, and get the life you love. Please like and subscribe.